Good afternoon, everybody. Daniel Denbo here from Daniel Denbo SEO. Today we're going to do another local website audit for a plumbing company. We've done a couple already, and we're just going to do one more. So what I did is I typed in plumbers in Pittsburgh, PA, and I come to the second page here. We did Pollock the other day. We did this one. We did this one here, the Pittsburgh Plumbing Services the other day, and now we're going to do these guys, Professional Plumbing Pittsburgh. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Here's their website. We went ahead and checked this out already. So while we're doing this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start a screaming frog crawl, which I've already started, so that's in the process of running. What's done now. We'll get to that here in just a minute. So what we want to do is we want to create what we're going to do here. This is a phase. We're doing phase 1 for right now. So basically everything in phase 1 is going to be consisting of the SEO site-wide issues. I can't type. SEO site-wide. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is first thing we want to do is we notice right here, the very first thing we noticed, there's going to be 3 phases to this. You know, just so you know, we're going to do phase 2 and phase 3. Phase 1 is site-wide issues. Say phase 2 is going to be the whatever phase 2. Oh, the top URLs, the top 10 to 20 URLs. We're going to kind of benchmark those, and then phase 3 is going to be for content generation, or competitive research, building out new pages, etc. So, first phase right here, the very first thing we notice is this site is not secured. Even though it does show an HTTPS here, we've got an issue with non-secured pages on this site. So, right off the bat, we already got a problem with a not SSL. So we know that's the very first thing that we can do. So we've got a no SSL situation going on. That's a site-wide issue. Number 2, let's see if we find anything else. Let's go in here and look for, see if they have title tags in this site. See if they have any titles. Like this should have a title tag on it. Let's see. Are they alt tags? Okay, they do have title and alt. Okay, good. So they are showing alt tags and home advisor top rated service. Good. Okay, that's awesome. So if we go in here, you'll see one of the things that we're going to search for here is if the site redirects to the preferred version, which we know it doesn't, because if we type in the HTTPS here, if we take this out, there's going to be another version of the site. There's another version in here. For some reason, that's not secured. So we're open for business, performing all emergency repairs. I usually don't like these because these pop-ups slow the site down. So let's go to GT metrics real quick. Let's plug the site in there. Or first of all, let's go back here. Copy this. Copy. Open a new tab. Go to GT metrics. And we're going to type the site in here. Go ahead and test it while it's testing. We're going to look for some other stuff. Okay, so I do notice that we have this page here I was looking at earlier matches this is their Google My Business right here. And it looks like it matches, so it doesn't look like they have any call tracking set up on this website at all. So let's put that on here. No call tracking. You want that so whenever you're trying to, check the pages out and see where people are going, what kind of tracking you've got going on here. You want to see what's going on, where they're coming from, stuff like that. Now, let me go ahead while this is loading. Is this done yet? Let's see, yes. We do have a very slow load time. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to put this into this right here. So, you can see this. This is actually the report itself. You can see it. And we do have some issues. We have some inconsistent URLs. Looks like we've got some JavaScript problems that need to be fixed. Now, keep in mind we do fix all this stuff here. It's just I'm kind of going over all this with you to show you what's happening. You've got some browser caching problems. You've got to reset your expiration dates. Like these are set at 2 hours. They need to be probably extended. The following issue, we got some image size problems right here that need to be resized. And you have a bunch of redirects. You have some redirect issues that we need to be fixed too. So we did notice that the page speed's low. We have a 6.2 second load time. You want anywhere from a 1 second load time is perfect, but a 2 to 3 second is better. It's what you're looking for. And you want to let a little bit less requests. That slows the page speed down. Okay, so I give you the copy of that. So on here we're going to put an X here because this actually, well, that's green. We want a Z. So we have two versions. So, okay, do we have a fave icon? Yes, we do have a fave icon in there. It is in there. Great. So, we'll go here. We'll click on this. We do have yes. So this is good. The robot.txt file. Let's go see if you have a robot.txt file /txt. Do you have? Yes, you do. Sitemap is all available. That's good. Okay. You do have your sitemap in your robot.txt file, and you have a sitemap. So your robot.txt is good. Sitemap's all available. Okay, so we are good there. Yes, you do have a sitemap according to this, but let's just go check it out to be sure. XML. Oops, we forgot to finish it off site. Okay, the sitemap looks good. The sitemap actually looks really good, so that's good. Alright, so we're good on the sitemap. Do you have an HTML sitemap? Let me go see. Do we have an HTML sitemap? It should be down here at the bottom. I don't see it. You need an HTML sitemap for the users. The sitemap.xml is for Google for robots, and the HTML sitemap is for the users. You do have a terms of use and privacy policy. That's good. So we do not have this. Do not have that. Do you have an about page? Our services. Let's go see if there's an about page. About, no. Okay, let me see if there is one on here. Let's do this. Let's go into here. Let's take the URL. We're going to take the URL, copy this, go site, colon, Control V. Let's just see all what we got in here. Okay, we got to contact us, our services. I don't see an about us page. How many pages do we have here? Let's do this. We have contact, our services. I don't see an about us page, and I could be missing it. Okay, so we have some issues with the about us page. We've seen the contact page. We have a terms of service page, a privacy policy page. Do we have any insecure content? So here's where we go into this screening frog crawl. Let's go into here. And as you can see, here is the second version of the site. So we do have unsecure content. That's right there. HTTP version of it right here. This is, let's go. Where'd that go? I know it's here somewhere. This is Screaming Frog. This is a service. We see how many pages we have for HTTP right there. Okay, so we got 10 pages HTTP right here. These are the 10 right here. Okay, these have been, some of these have been redirected, some have been 307s is another redirect. So some of these are stuck on HTTP versions. This is the one we got to worry about. This one here needs to be 301, which it looks like it is 301, but it is not working apparently. So you've got some issues with the, we have issues with okay. We've got, notice we had some other problems in here, some page titles I think I was seeing earlier. We got some really high page titles. Let's go see this too. Let's go all sites, there we go, let's go all. And if you look here, if you go in here, this is basically your, see there's HTTP version right here and then your HTTPS version. So you have two versions of the website, which is creating duplicate content, which is going to be a major problem. So that's going to be something we got a problem with. We need to get figured out. We can go into SiteLiner. Let's go into SiteLiner, and we'll take this and check this, copy, paste this in here, and just go ahead and go into there. So we do have duplicate content. The site structure is really in bad shape right here. If you look at this crawl, this is the site structure. This should be your services page. You should have this up here as its own separate thing, and then you should have your sewer repair, your water repair, your drains and sewer all underneath of this. And then everything else, it's any kind of a service should be under your services. So we do have some issues with, we have a lot of issues there. So what we'll do is we will come over here to our, get this down. We're going to do this. We're going to take this, put a yes. We've got the URL structure is not categorized. Yes, we have uncategorized pages. They're not categorized correctly. Yes, we have 401s. We have 404 pages. I think I've seen 404s on here. Let's just go here and look. Response codes. We got 403s and 404s. And we had a bunch of 301s and 307s also. So we've got, we didn't have any 302s. Those are good. We had 404s, 301, 307s. With the correct redirect links, thank you pages in place. Let me see. All the headers and footers link works. Let's go see if you have a thank you page. Did you have a thank you page on here anywhere? Let's go look. Let's go to contact us. Test. Test. I'm not a robot. Let's go see if we have any. See if you're through. Your pages are correctly working. Looks good. Okay, you do not have a thank you page. So you're basically not. So you don't have all correct redirects. Let me know. So you need. There's no way you're not. You're not tracking conversions. All headers and footer links working. I don't know. I just you'll see. Let me see if these are all working real quick. Well, that's running. We'll look at here. Okay. So basically, the next thing we want to look at is we want to go over here. We want to check and see. We don't even have a thank you or no index. Do you have any PDFs? I don't know if you did. Bin title. PDF. You don't have any there. Let's see if it's working. We know it's not working there. Let's see if we have any PDFs. No PDFs. What about thank you pages? I think I'll look, see if there's anything basic on it, see if we see anything on here. Any dates, titles, stuff like that. Why the hell? Fucking, what the hell's wrong with this? Okay, it's 27 results. See if we have any dates, titles. I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay, so not that I can see. So these are all good. Now let's see, thin content. I don't know how your pages are doing. Looks like your links are all good. That's good. Do you have thin content pages? Let's go here and look. I would say that there are some thin content pages, yes, because these are just basically nothing. There's nothing even on here. Ain't even nothing on here. Yeah, I'm gonna put yes. Oh, you do have meta keywords. Yes, there are meta keywords. I've seen those. Okay, so we know we got some issues with that. We had some meta keywords in here. Meta keywords. Right there's a bunch of them. You basically need to get rid of these meta keywords. They don't use them anymore. Google doesn't look for them anymore, and it just basically they just need to be removed. They don't need them anymore. Remove them. Multiple keywords competing for the same page. Let's go check this out. Let's go see. Here, as you can see, this is your site right here, Professional Plumbing Pittsburgh. If we do an overview look, you'll see our organic keywords are 100 and something, I think it was. 138. And if you look, where are we at here? Is everything on? Yeah, we're good. So you can see the main keyword for the page is professional plumbing and heating. I think that we're trying to rank for plumbers. If you're ranking for plumbers in Pittsburgh, you need to change the outlook of your page. Let's see how many times this comes up, plumbers. Plumbers in Pittsburgh. One time. Plumbers in Pittsburgh is, you're basically under optimized. Multiple keywords competing for the same page. I don't think they are. We're having a problem here with our page strength. It says good. So if it's slow, that's why. Okay, I don't think we have this issue. Do you have a site map? Yes, we did. Is it submitted? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't have any access to your Google Search Console. I don't have access to that. Do you have OG data? Let's go see. What the hell is it called? I can't think of the name of it. Thought I wrote it down here. Schema. Let's see. Schema. Schema markup. Structured data testing tool. Yeah. The structured data testing tool, I can't remember the name of it. let's go see what we got here. Let's take this and copy, plug it into here. Once this loads, this will give us a see if you're running scheme on your pages. Let's go here, copy, paste this, run test. Okay, as you can see now, we're in here. This is your organic keywords, and if you come down here, your competing domains. Basically, there's a bunch of competing domains, but here's your main guy. One of these guys here ranking up top. I mean, some of these guys are ranking higher, but they got 644 keywords, as you can see. So basically, what you want to do is you want to try to get rank for these keywords, and if you look at their top keywords, so you don't have any data, you don't have any schema markup on your pages. That's right there is something else we need to add. We have 0 markup. You don't have any business markup. You don't have any schema markup. You don't have any blog post markup. You don't have any markup at all. Basically, what schema markup does, it tells Google what your page is about, or what your content is about that's on your page. You know, whether it's an organization, whether it's a local business, whether it's an article, stuff like that. Okay, where's we at here? Right here. Here's our keywords right here. Obviously, you don't want to look at these ones. So if we reduce these ones right here, if we get rid of these, let's exclude the word. Let's just look for the word plumbing or Pittsburgh. Let's include Pittsburgh and see what happens here. See, these are the keywords you should need to be going after right here. You should be going after furnace repair Pittsburgh, PA. That's a keyword. It's got 150 It's got 150 search volume. You got a very low KD. It means it's easy to rank for. Plumbers in Pittsburgh, 315 with a 13 KD. It's very easy to rank for also. Plumbers Pittsburgh, furnace repair Pittsburgh. These are the types of keywords that should be going after. I'm including a copy of these, or I can include a copy if you email me. These are the type of keywords that your competitors are ranking for already. As you can see, they're on page. Their position right here is 6 and 8, stuff like that. These are the ones you need to rank for. But I'm going to show you how we can do that later on. But okay, so we got an idea of what we're doing here. We know we got some issues. After we do these issues, we're going to basically we're going to come here and let's see where I was at. Okay. So basically, we got some markup. You need to add some plugins. I don't know what kind of a program you're running. I don't know if you have a Google. You do have a Google My Business listing. You do have a physical address. But your problem is your physical address and your regular address or your business name doesn't match. So basically what that means is your business name on your Google My Business page does not match 100%, like all the way. Because it says, take this out, take this out. You just search for this, it should show your business name right here. It has a company at the end. And this one here doesn't have it. See, professional plumbing and heating. And I don't know if you're Pittsburgh, see 2728 Lakeman Way, 2728 Lakeman Way. Pittsburgh, see the 2 commas right there? 2 commas is a problem. It doesn't match perfectly to your business. That's what Google looked for. They will look for the perfect low inconsistencies. That has 1. And let's see, that way spelled out. And yeah, that way spelled out. Pittsburgh, okay, everything else is the same. So everything basically needs a map. You need, as you look here on the site audit, Your service location is set up for a plumber, but you can always add other plumbing things on here. Anything to do with a plumber, you know, plumbing repair, whatever, what other services you can get in there, add them. You do have a service location. Your correct hours, I think, are on here. I don't know if it shows your hours on here. Does it show your hours? Yeah, Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, 8 to 7, 8 to 12. Let's see if it shows them on here. 7 to 5 and 8 to 12. That's at 7:30. Yeah, okay. Hours are correct. Good. You don't have multiple categories. You're not responding to reviews. I've seen that. You do have some reviews on here that have not been responded to. As you can see, there's one right there. Right there, right there, there. There's another one. There's a whole bunch of reviews on here need to be responded to. Keyword stuffed in your title tags. Let's see. Professional plumbing and heating, no. I would say that's a no. So you're good there. Using post capabilities, or if that would be a no. I don't see any posting on here at all. So I'm going to put that as a no. You are not answering questions. Are you using promotions? I don't think so. So these are just ways that you can just continually get stuff. No, you're not posting consistently. You don't have 3 service photos. You don't have location. You don't have 3 team photos. I don't know your citation counts. I'm just going to put those at 0. I'd say you don't have any citations, and your citations are inconsistent. Name doesn't match. Okay, page speed optimization. I sent you a copy of that. You got some problems. We're going to do X, Z, all these out. So your page speed is, let's see if it's see if it is mobile friendly. Let's go find out. I'd say it is not mobile friendly. Let's do a test. Copy. Let's do a mobile friendly test and just see. Remember, 65 or 70% of searches nowadays come in from mobile. So that's something that's major. Definitely needs to be fixed if it's not working correctly. It didn't look like it was working correctly. I could be wrong, and we will find out here very shortly. While that's running, we're going to go ahead and the site search. It does not have a site search bar, does it? Do not think so, no. Mobile friendly, your page is mobile friendly, okay. It just wasn't adjusting on my site, I guess. Okay, so page loading issues. You are having some issues with the pages because of these redirects that we need to get fixed. The redirects need to be fixed, so there are some issues there. So we're going to put yes for now, but has redirect problems. Site search, no. You don't have breadcrumbs. Social media, I did see a Facebook page on there, correct? Yes. Let's see if it goes to your Facebook page. And it does go to your Facebook page. Are you posting on here regularly? Let's see, September 7th. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yesterday, you're plumbing, posting stuff on here. That's good. You are posting stuff on here, so it does help. It is good. Okay. Social media on the site, yes. CTA above the fold on the highest traffic pages. So basically what you want on all these pages, there's your home page. You want a CTA right here. There's one right there for your first time customer discount. But you need another one here. This one here, that's right here, schedule an appointment today, needs to be moved up here. You need a CTA right there. So I'm going to put no, and I'm going to put on here day. Proper navigation. Let's see. Everything looks like it's navigating properly. Let's just see. Drain and sewer. I mean, it would be better if you had these as our services. You can redirect these. You could definitely change the categories on this. Drain and sewer, and you might even want to go after the different keywords. Let's see. Let's see what their keywords were here. Internal. Let's take these pages right here. How many did you have? A couple. Let's go copy these and bring them over to here and put them in this. Let's go batch analysis and go here. We're going to take out the discounts page. We're going to take out the contact us page. Our services page and analyze. So basically what this is going to do is test all your pages and see what kind of traffic you got, which you've got zero traffic on basically everything. You've got nothing. So basically all these pages need to be rewritten. So what it's saying is basically this is saying that these keywords, let's just see what this keyword is. Backflow testing. Let's see. Let's see. Backflow testing in Pittsburgh and South Hills. Okay. Water backflow prevention. These are question and answers. I mean, it is a decent page. But realistically, backflow prevention. I think I seen on here backflow on here. Something about, was a strong keyword, something about backflow. Let's see what the volume is here. Let's go to these top volumes on here. Pittsburgh plumbing is a top one. I'm only using the free version of this, so. Best plumbers. So, yeah, basically you need to go through and get some different content on there, because the way it's looking is we have no traffic to any of these pages. I mean, this is your top page right here. I mean, it's only getting two clicks. 2 clicks is all you're getting. Products we use. So basically these pages need to be revamped, or more keywords added to them, or completely rewritten. Like water heaters. Let's see what this is about. Water heater service and installation in Allegheny County and Southwest Hills. Water heater repair. This definitely needs more content on it. So you've got some content problems. Let's see. You do have proper navigation, and this is, we don't need this. Let's just see. Okay, so this is basically the phase 2 audit is going in here, benchmarking all your keywords, and this right here is going to be basically creating new content. What kind of a budget ever you have for it, what kind of a budget you have for new content. And then phase 4 is something that, we create like autoresponders and ways to get people to opt into your website and get reviews and stuff like that. It's basically a review generation. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a copy of this. We're going to duplicate this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change this. We're going to go from Z to A and just see all your problems here. Okay, so here's basically all your problems. So your main issues are right here. These are your main issues. We're going to copy this and we're going to bring them over here. So I'm going to make a copy of this. I'm going to make this shareable. I'm actually going to send you a copy of this if you want it. We're going to copy this link and I am going to include it. There's the spreadsheet link. These are your main issues right here. We're going to cut this. We're going to put this down here. You can see your main issues. And let's go from there. We're just going to leave this in here. So if you need it, it's there. We're going to minimize that for right now. I am going to save this under yours. So there's some of your main issues that need fixed. They're all right here. And that'll get all these fixed. This will definitely make a major impact on your rankings. Anyway, this is Daniel Denbo. I am signing off for this evening and hope to talk to you soon. If you're interested in us helping you get that figured, get all that resolved, just let us know. If not, feel free to forward this on to your designer or whoever, and hopefully he can figure it out. At least he'll have a direction to go in. And other than that, you have a wonderful evening, and we'll speak to you soon. Anybody else out there watching, just watching this audit, if you guys have any questions, leave me in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.